everybody, you have found what to play next. We're bringing everything that is awesome in gaming. This is Overload. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be today, friend? That's been my new, username. I don't know, I kind of like it. So, what we try to do is go out there and find you something new. Something that's bringing something into gameplay. I have been beta testing since I was 12 years old. Challenge mode. Let's do a mission. The outpost. We're plunging you right into it. But we will be a trainee. Look at how cute my vehicle is! You would fly that, wouldn't you? The Kodachi group collapsed in 2015 after the Sibylline War, but its short-range light gunships remain in service throughout the Earth-to-Mars belt economic triangle. Built with an emphasis on durability and versatility, Kodachi gunships are still hugely popular with both mining and military corporations. Their Kodachi is armed with Falcon missiles in addition to the standard impulse cannons. Descent kind of sucked me in as far as pilot games went. Obviously, I was there for Star Fox, for X-Wing, that sort of thing. So we're on Europa at the Juno mining outpost, if you didn't know where that was. It's a demo level. This is still in beta, so they tried out a couple different things. You have a curved screen here to give you a little bit more access to the look and feel of steering. Obviously, it's windowed, so there's that. But let's see. Mission objective, overload the reactor. Okay. I have to steer or else it's going to drive me insane here. So what is going on with my navigation? Oh, you know what? Am I on a joystick? That's why. I leave my Xbox controller plugged in. Holy cow, is this ever 3D? Okay, so up is down. Up is down. It lets you bounce off the walls. That's good. If you're not familiar, it's tough on, the really hardcore people, but they do have the harder core levels. Up is down. Up is down. Alright, so let me get some distance on because I'm going to have to clear back here. Up is down. Up is down. Up is down. Oh my gosh. It's killing me. Okay. Left is right. Up is down. Left is right. Up is down. I cannot just strafe. I can't strafe like I'm used to. Not a hack and slash. You're gonna have to bear with me while I flip everything in my head. So let's restart. Obviously, we're going to take this as a training. I want to get my mouse out of the way here. Get up this down. Up is down. I feel like I'm spinning out here. Up is right. Up is down. What I actually don't want to do is get a whole line of these guys, which is generally how I take things out. I am a barbarian in my fighting style. Is there anything I can do here? Not really, huh? Interesting. So if you like Descent, this is definitely something to head up, follow. I'm sure that they have a Twitter, etc. Down. Like hearing people chant things like up is down because maybe, you have self-esteem issues but you really do want to try it out. It's fine. That's what we're here for. I have zero self-esteem issues, especially when it comes to gaming. I know darn well that all of my exes practice opposite. I'm still lost, friend. I'm still lost. So no problem playing until I get good. It's kind of the thing with Dark Souls that a lot of gamers really just absolutely adore them for, is this sort of challenge to your senses, and that was an eerie one, This sort of challenge to your senses throws you for a loop, and you don't want to go back after that. You want people to know, that you can do it, that it was that hard. You start to love the grind. Things like a dungeon crawl make sense, So, really interesting sort of, I can go backwards, which is, it actually fixes part of the up is down problem because it gives me maneuverability. So, you have to line yourself up with the other person's phasers in order to, aim yourself. So that's a problem. You do not have, a pulse cannon. So, Oh, I have a map? Cool. Hold on. So where am I? This is a good one, too. Holy cow. I came up the mine shaft. I'm swinging around and there's a door, so that's important. How did I get to this? There we go. Did I get him? I'm gonna spin out. Do this. Make sure to get all the health bonuses. Go slow on the grind if you've never done this and you want to do it. That's how you do it. Never run out of ammo. Okay, that makes me spin. Get used to your controls. You know, like learn to love them because it takes a lot of TLC to kind of get the hang of this sort of thing. But you know, do not give up. So. You're working in, I think Alien really tried to give that a go, you know, just on a ground level. It looks like I have a pretty big ammo depot there, so we're gonna go for it. You can step your way into rooms, that's fine. That does what's called a pull, where if you trip an enemy, it's not too bad. You might trip just one and be able to take them out one at a time. Pro gamers will actually do that on purpose, especially in crowd fights with bosses behind them, like you run into in Diablo, for instance. So, alright. Shake it like a Polaroid picture there. What is up here? I give up. What's up here? Keep pointing myself at it. Oh, it is another... Okay. Well... You have an access panel of some sort. It's so weird to pull this over in my head. I can do it. Really great controls, very smooth. So if you do love this sort of thing, I am so glad that they came out with another one. I didn't love Alien, but I understood, you know, why you would want to function like that, you know? Like why you would want that sort of twist your head around the puzzle above it now. Look and feel. That'd be no from us. Hold on. How do I get back to my map again? Let's resume. Where's the map? I had a light this whole time. Follow me to the secure. I have a hollow guy? Alright, well. Lead away. What do you want to bet you don't warn me about monsters? What do you want to bet? I don't. Don't get back into a corner. You're not like hot shot on your controls, you know. Not what you're used to. The nice thing about falling back is, you know, it kind of makes up for your lack of aim because you're not flying in a city pattern. So you're not flying the traditional. You get a little more in the way of stealth. Okay, I got my 4 falcons, so I got a boost, which I desperately need. Link in the description below. If you do want to try it out, it's awesome. It's got everything. It's got a hollow guide for when you get lost. If you're, you know, more used to that sort of follow the leader type of game. It's got a great backdrop, really good graphics, good targeting computer, nice buffs. Brought that to the table. What else is in here that really just, you know, absolutely slaps? It's not high octane insofar as you can level on your own, you know, like as far as your skills go. I don't really feel held back by any sort of, you know, interface, step-by-step. Am I in a training module? Do I have to get to the next board at a certain time? You know, are the monsters going to get me sort of feeling? I'm really just going to grind my way through this, and I know that. And that was like an important aspect that I felt like was missing in Aliens vs. Predators. So 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs way the heck up. What else is down there? Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. I hope this goes Portal on me. I really do hope that the station AI turns. That's the only thing I have to say is because there is this lack of negative vibes. If they do want to kick it up a notch and do you like that? That would be really interesting if you had some sort of, you know, autonomous, usual sci-fi scare to it. In Gamer Grind, you can also put your logo on merch. You can support the Pirate Queen. What else is down there? All my social media links. Coffee, KLFI. Buy this chick a coffee, $1, make me smile. you find everything that is awesome gaming, of course you want to. But liking, subscribing, commenting, that is always free. So definitely do that. And, you know, you can look every day, get this little thumbnail sent to you. And it lets you know what it is that we're covering, what it is that we're doing. And this obviously, or maybe not obviously, this handles camera. So if you're interested in how camera gets developed, this is one of those ways. This has to have a 360-degree camera in order for you to pilot the spaceship or the mini craft. I technically think that this is space-worthy. Whatever. Forwards, backwards, it's gotta go. So definitely bringing a lot to the table. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm rambling with delight. So definitely hit us up, subscribe. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride, and we'll see you in the next video.